Morning. 17th of November 2022. Astrology DJ gave me two words and then another word. So, motorcycle mama, never heard of that one. And patchouli, which brought back some memories of my youth. I used to spend a lot of time in a little dive called Trogbar in my hometown. It was full of bikers and stunk of patchouli. So you might know a place like that you used to hang out in your misspent youth. So today is about facing the chaos. 17, it's about not dimming your light. It's about gaining hope and healing and freedom. That's if it's in the upright. I think I'm mainly talking to those that are doing that now, because there are still some that aren't. So let's see. Oh, just missed the sweet spot. So it's quite soon. Quite soon. So somebody's sitting on the fence still there, not making a decision, trying to keep all their plates in the air, juggling too many things at once. And it's okay for so long, but his arms are going to get tired. 2 years. So now the shit is the fan, if you like. This is those that enjoy the arguments, the conflicts, because it gives them the attention they need. Negative or positive, they don't care. They want to win at all costs and they will cut the nose off to spite the face. 5 weeks. Conflict, competition. It's a dark place to be and it could get violent. So someone needs to walk away, possibly from everything they've ever known or believed to be true. Anybody that watched the yoga read last night know that the white stag is telling us someone is coming to walk beside us, to lead us and guide us, as it says on my cover photo. They hold the lantern up to light our way so we do not stumble and fall. It could be in the flesh or in spirit, but you will not walk this journey alone. Someone's being found out for their lies, deceit, or concealment. It may be you that's concealed yourself or something that you're doing in order to get away from this violence. It's being found out. 7 weeks. Somebody is trying to gain from someone else's loss. Opportunist, but not in a good way. So we have to face this chaos. That's today's card, so it's neutral. But it will bring hope, healing and freedom. And settle this situation once and for all. so that we can rise like the phoenix from the ashes. So don't be afraid to destroy things, to bring something new to life. Take action now, one day, and there is fond memories of the past. Like I said, I remembered Chug Bar, so it may spike a memory, or someone may spike a memory from your past. Childhood, school days, youth, happy memories. So all the major arcanas are in the upright, which is brilliant. 9 or 27 is fantastic. So healing, which we've got the herb, healing and freedom, hospital doors possibly, the abdomen possibly, but going with your gut instinct and healing. The year of the snake is important. Virgo energy. 9 or 27, like I said, is positive. And 20 is positive. The phoenix is rising. Beautiful energy, hope, healing and freedom. So we hang on to that no matter what these other idiots are doing, these little cards, because they're just fillers into the story. For us, the journey is about to change, but we must raise things to the ground so that we can begin again. Passion, action, but don't delay. We didn't see this coming, but we are going to release that burden. Those things we've been juggling, we're not going to juggle anymore. It's too heavy, can't do it anymore. And we are going to face that conflict, stand up for ourselves. Don't be afraid of competition. Don't be afraid of conflict. Smash those barriers, those walls down. But don't let others attack you. If something is over now, there is a passing, an ending. If it's a death, it's not a recent one. I think it's somebody getting over that because the swords are coming out. It may be that you need acupuncture for some healing. For others, it's just that you're being betrayed or there's been a passing in the past and now you're getting over it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and it's an end to pain, physical and emotional. So 2 10s, endings. Somebody is walking away. What did I say? Walking away from the lies, deceit, the hidden mysteries. It's too much. Don't need it anymore. Yeah, because somebody's being found out for their lies and deceit, and possibly even theft. Could be a young, sporty type energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's positive because it's in the reverse. We've found it out. It could be harsh words spoken there and a negative communication. We have to settle this once and for all because somebody's being used. Somebody's being seduced by money or sex or keeping up with the Joneses, trapped in the material world. The Capricorn energy, negative, 15, negative. So that doesn't mean that necessarily the Capricorn is negative. It could be that somebody is doing it to the Capricorn. But don't sign anything. It is toxic. And they keep saying about this toxicity, don't they? There is lies. It keeps saying lies, confusion. Somebody deliberately trying to stir the pot so that you stay unaware and don't take action. So now is the time for you to stop sacrificing yourself for ungrateful people. Put your boundaries in place and say no. It's the martyr, the victim. I don't want you to be the victim. The victim of somebody else's lies and confusion. Because there is enemies, and that enemy could well be yourself because you've let this take place. For others, this is an external enemy that must be overcome. You have to settle this. You have to sever ties. So, an ending, but when it ends, it will be positive for you. Pisces energy, the 12. So feet and toe issues, bones, teeth, knees. "12 is positive, in actual fact, because it's in the reverse. So we are putting our boundaries in place, which will bring about great happiness once we do walk away. But it may bring the end to a family unit as we know it. Yeah. Spirit giving you the green light. It's time to go. Begin something new and it will prosper within 3 years. Yeah. No communication, blocked on the internet, possibly. Internet communication's not good because somebody's not putting the effort in. Somebody's not bothered. They are trying. So why should you? And there it is in its own read. How beautiful is that? Follow your guiding light. Follow your true north. When you face the chaos head on, there will be hope, healing and freedom. So they're reiterating this story, the 17, positive energy, absolutely beautiful. Don't dim your light, shine it, shine on. And there we are, we've come full circle, we've come off that fence. We're no longer juggling so many things. We're not going to be the gopher anymore. We're going to step off. We're going to let go of control issues, release ourselves by taking back control of our lives. Check yourself, gals, there, because this is possible medical issues. It's a car crash waiting to happen. Maybe somebody that passed in a car crash. Mechanical problems with a vehicle, parking tickets, speeding fines, an imbalance between you and another. They're not the yin to your yang. Cancers especially. 7 and 25 is negative energy. Take back control of your life. Yeah, it's time for peace of mind and rest. Once you've settled this, once and for all, then you can rest. And it's coming home to who you truly are, the person you was before all this began. The child, the inner child, is celebrating because you've found your truth and you're putting your boundaries in place. You're no longer being controlled by others. There was hard lessons to learn, but you've come out the other side stronger than ever before. All the major arcanas are upright and positive, apart from that toxic energy. So release yourself from the shackles. Rebel. This is universities, hips and thighs. It is, so you may be going to university, study a 3-year course. It will pay off. But above all, this is overcoming addictions to a way of life, the old way of doing things, drugs, alcohol, gambling, whatever it is. It's been a hard journey and you've learned some hard lessons, but you are now stronger and you're coming out the other side. Wishes and dreams will come true, but you've got to face that chaos. Someone will be there to help you heal. 14. Sagittarius energy. So, absolutely beautiful. 4th house of roots. So again, we go back to childhood, who we truly are. Your roots, deep rooted. 28. Don't be stubborn. It's time to release. There are secrets dark things that are hidden, possibly secret romances. And it's sonnet 17, so they've even gone that far. How beautiful is that? The name Pablo may be important. I love you as certain dark things are to be loved in secret between the shadows. Well, that's not good enough. Your question may somehow be rooted in the past. It's ruled by the moon and governs the feelings and all the ways we are touchy and emotional. Dreams and our soul yearning. It's about the home, the family, and the earliest phase of childhood, even to the time shortly before birth when we were still in the womb. It is the babe within the womb. It is the cover that protects us and our safety. It symbolises mothering and motherhood. So that's a negative energy there. Also the father who is able to mother and nurture his offspring. The fourth house shows the beginning of the family and holds the memory of our ancestors. It represents the putting down of roots and the foundations for everything in our lives, our heritage and our tribal affiliations. The fourth house, the self, is centered and grounded, but also likes to hide away, and that's what they're saying, don't dim your light. As well as caretaking, it also represents hidden treasures and places to retreat, and somebody who wants to escape and retreat. There is both gentleness and emotional rawness in the fourth house. When this card shows up in a reading, home and family issues will have something to do with this query. And as it represents your current environment, family members, where you live and real estate and land might also figure in, as in putting down roots or buying or selling a home. This card can be the predictor of a birth or a new member of the family. A pregnancy can sometimes mean care for the elderly, including nursing homes and hospital stays. This card can also indicate the presence of angels being directed by heavenly means. Events or appearances of persons from your faraway childhood, there we are, may suddenly be relevant again, and you may reconnect with someone and pick up just as where you started, even if it's been years since you've seen your friend. Memories of past lives may surface, transforming areas of your present life. Depending upon the surrounding cards, the results may be uplifting and perfect or shattering to the core. These memories will change you and the way you view your life. Again, look for reunions and reconnections with persons from your past, such as grammar school days or even relatives you don't know very well or had long forgotten. You may dig up some fascinating news about your family ancestry. Inheritance may figure in, where you receive something that has been passed down to you. However, the home is the primary meaning for this card. So buying and selling a house, adding on to a house, selling real estate and managing property, as well as creating a secure home base, all relate to your question. As the fourth house is also the house of dreams, imagining and relying upon magic could feature. After all, the fourth house is lorded over by Lady Moon, mistress of magic and the unseen world. It is now time to use your imagination and make things happen. What you think now is what will be, so no negative thoughts. As long as you don't worry and fixate, your magical intention will grow organically, just like a silver plant under the sacred moon. So the more you think positively, the more you'll get done. And finally, whatever is being asked about will maybe occur around the full moon. Home and domestic issues, mothers, fathers, ancestry. So the full moon, let's have a look. The full moon we've already had, haven't we, of the eclipse. So I should imagine they'll mean the December one. And the full moon is on the 8th of December. So, number 30, the sacred waters. What did I say? Deep healing, emotions, and a pilgrimage. The pilgrimage is there. We're walking with another. So visiting somewhere of importance, perhaps a childhood home, somewhere you grew up. The sacred waters run below Glastonbury Tor. They're the centre of many spiritual and emotional pilgrimages. The natural springs have run for centuries and cross one another under the hill or the Tor, where it is said the fairy king resides in his halls. Wells were known to the Celts as a gateway to the spring world and therefore have become places of spiritual pilgrimages, so somewhere where there's sacred waters. The chalice well in Glastonbury is red due to the iron oxide, so you may need more iron. Here you can visit the well and the beautiful gardens, which is said is amazing healing and spiritual properties. Close to the chalice well, down a little laneway, is an old Victorian well house that can be found. The White Spring, which is more spiritual and opens your crown chakra. This was so named due to the white calcite, so maybe that's important, calcite stones, I don't know, I'll have to have a look at that one. Stains the water leaves behind. The calcite constantly blocked the pipes of the pump house, so there is a blockage. So it was soon abandoned. Now it is a site which plays host to pagan shrines, and visitors are welcome to bathe in the cold water or collect water to take home. Water has long been associated with emotions, flow or movement. Are you feeling emotional, or are you needing to let go of your emotions? Either way, the sacred waters is asking you to seek out water for your healing. Whether that means going to the beach, finding a creek, or even buying a small water fountain to have in your space where you can connect to the water elements. Ask for their healing. Ask them to show you how to let go and become the flow. The beach is the favourite place of mine. So there's the beach. Another aspect of this card is the need to do a pilgrimage of sorts. Is there a place that you have yearned to visit but not understood why? As it felt like an impossibility to travel to where you need to go. A spiritual pilgrimage does not necessarily mean you need to physically travel there. You can visit any location you like with meditation or shamanic journeying. You might like to record a meditation that guides you where you want to go. You might like to visit Chalice Well, the White Springs of Glastonbury, in your journey. Create a mood board with a imagery of the place you want to go, or set up a shrine to it. The limits are endless. You see, our spirit is not confined to our body. We can send our consciousness to anywhere we would like to go. The more we practice, the easier it becomes. This card is asking you to step out of your comfort zone and take a journey to somewhere you haven't been to receive a deep healing that is necessary for you at this time. So, face the chaos, raise things to the ground, rise like the phoenix, and then heal. Absolutely beautiful read today, and we needed that, didn't we? It's been a long time coming. I think when we get into Sagittarius, the energy is changing and it's positive. Sagittarius is waiting for us there, look. But there is enemies and we've got to overcome them. And the enemy may well be ourselves. So don't hold yourself back, because all this is on offer when you let go and see the truth. Forgiveness. And I think that's the thing. To move forward, to raise things to the ground, we have to forgive ourselves and others. The angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations are sent to you as your most important teachers, the hard lessons of life. Without them, your soul cannot grow. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt, resentment and anger of the past. So let it go. Let those knives fall out of your back. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. So ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger and guilt. They will take your burdens from you. releasing that heavy burden. Well done, Spirit, you've done a full circle with this one. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving, so open your heart and give love. Forgive yourself and others and be free. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The truth. Aquarius, can't make it up. There we go, Aquarius. So, wishes and dreams coming true. 8th house is Scorpio energy, which we're in. We're waiting to go into Sagittarius. It's about shared resources, reproductive organs, funeral parlours, cemeteries, labour wards, ancestral property, interaction, shared resources, birth, death, rebirth, regeneration, sexual union, integration, self-sacrifice, expanded awareness, inheritance, other people's money, and metaphysics. So, Saturn in Aquarius, the truth. This placement follows a solitary path, often a lone idealist with rigid although unconventional views, or may fit awkwardly into society. So the black sheep. You will find your tribe. You have to be walk that lonely journey first. Face the chaos head on. You can do this. You are strong enough. You're learning some hard life lessons, but don't hold on to the guilt or the sadness of the betrayal. So, final then. Let's see what I've got to say. Absolutely beautiful read. I love this one. I really do. What was it called? Motorcycle Mama. Beautiful read. I shall have to get some patchouli. I used to be bathed in this stuff. Oh, there you go. It's time to dream. Just like Susan Boyle did. I dreamed a dream. And again, they're not letting go. I shuffle these cards really, really well. But they keep saying it. Tomorrow starts today. So take action. Absolutely bloody beautiful. All our tomorrows start today. Take action. Come off that fence. Pick a side. Go back to your roots. Be who you truly are. And don't let anybody make you conform. It won't be easy, but will it be worth it? Spirit says so. Yeah. Do it. On top of the world, looking down at creation. Another song. And a cruise or plain sailing. The sun is coming out. We're on that boat on calm waters. So we're coming out the storm into a bright new future. How beautiful is that? Thank you for listening. It was a pleasure to do today. Bye.